Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tracy, in case you didn't already know that. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a palette review on the Obsessed palette by Pinky Rose Cosmetics. Now, I did get the whole collection sent over to me from Pinky Rose. The PR box looks like this, and I believe that you can buy this PR box on their website for $67. And let me show you guys the inside. So the inside of, So the inside of the PR box looks like this here. These three here are the sisters that started this brand, and each and every single one of these palettes represents them. I did create a makeup tutorial using this Exotic Peacock palette, and then I moved on to the 80s Baby palette into a different tutorial. So I did them separately just so that I can give you guys feedback on how each and every single one of them works in case you are only buying one palette and not the whole collection. And then today's video is going to be reviewing this palette right here. This is the Obsessed palette. So today's video, I'm going to be creating this makeup look that you guys see on my eyes, and it's my very first time playing with this palette, so if you want to know my thoughts in regards to the palette, then just keep watching. The packaging of this palette right here is completely my style. I love the color pink, as if you guys didn't already know that. Also, I love how the floral looks on the palette right here. It has like little watercolor just dripping. On the back of the palette, we have a little message from Sister Gina. It says, "Different from the rest, you'll be obsessed. XOXO Gina." As you guys can see, the mirror is really dirty because I really put this palette to use today. I wanted to use as many colors as I possibly could so that you guys can see how well they blend or how pigmented they are. I wanted to give you guys a very thorough review. So this here is what the inside of the palette looks like. It has a lot of nice shades. You can definitely create a couple of daytime looks and a lot of fun colors in all of this collection, not just this palette. If you did want to pick up this palette on its own, it retails for $24.99 and it comes with 14 eyeshadows. I believe it's 14 eyeshadows. I just counted is 14 eyeshadows. So if you want to hear my thoughts and watch how I come about this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching.
No, I'd rather be waking up with you. Set up alone in your room, slept with the light on, waiting up for you. I don't wanna be.
So I'm going to start by using this Wet n Wild cream eyeshadow. Now these are very new. I received them recently from Wet n Wild, and these are actually really similar to the Huda cream shadows. I haven't personally tried these or the Huda shadows, but I've seen them all over the internet. I just feel like this is the perfect shade to apply all over the lid before applying eyeshadow to my lid. So hopefully this works, and let's try this out. I'm just really hoping these blend well. The first color that I'm going to be taking is this one here called Party On, and I'm going to be taking this on a Moda Pro brush. This is a BMX 430 crease brush. First, I'm using little packing motions before blending it out because I don't want a lot of kickback everywhere. The next color I'm using is this one here called Sisters, and I'm taking this on a Sigma E40 brush. And this color, I'm going to just begin tapping it into this outer edge right in here. You can definitely see all this eyeshadow kind of flying up like I mentioned with my two other palettes from the Trilogy collection. But lesson learned, I have not applied my foundation before applying eyeshadow, so just keep that in mind. Remember to always do your eyes first when working with this collection. I'm continuing to just pack it on just to intensify the color just a tad bit more. And then working it towards the brow. Moving on, I'm going to take this color right here called Rad. This is like a really nice burnt orange, and then I'm going to just apply it right into the crease. I figured I would start tapping it on because it wasn't really showing too pigmented, so now I am packing this on and it's showing up really nice. I'm wiping the brush on a little clean cloth, and I'm just going to begin to try to diffuse this outer edge as best as possible because this color didn't really appear as intense as I would have liked it to. And I'm going to go in with a different color in the crease. I'm going to go into this color right here. This is called No Fear, and as you can see, this is a little bit more intense than this one right here. So I'm just going to take this on a Luxie 121 mini tapered brush, and I'm going to kind of lift my eyebrow and apply it right in here. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease with this same cream eyeshadow from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to do that off camera because I feel like you guys always see me do cut creases, so yeah. I really want to take this color right here called Damn Gina, and with this one I just really want to apply it right in here. By the way, I am using a pixie brush. This is a little flat brush. This is number E01. So you guys can see that my background is blue now, and I'm trying to use like some of the blue shades from the palette because it is Pisces season and I'm a water sign. My birthday is actually in a couple weeks. I'm pretty excited about that, sort of, because I'm aging, but at the same time just excited to see what my boyfriend's gonna do for me. I'm just using the other side of the brush, and I'm gonna take this color right here called Lefty. With this color, I'm gonna just pack it into this area right here. This is pigmented, girl. Alright, and now I'm gonna go into this color right here called Joker, and I'm gonna apply it right at this edge here. So I know this is looking a little bit funky right now, but just give it a second. Whenever I am dipping into this color, I'm making sure that it is on both sides of the brush. And blow that shit, girl, because you don't want excessive fallout. So I'm just going to begin to kind of work it up into that burnt orange. So I think I'm going to switch over to a different brush because that one wasn't really blending very well for me. Now that I have the intensity that I wanted in here, I'm going to take a much fluffier brush. So when you do start doing these outer edges, just make sure that you go back in softly with a light hand and then just start to diffuse it into that mint color that we have up here. I'm going to go back into the shade No Fear, and that's the orange that was originally applied at the crease, and I'm going to just start to blend and mesh these two colors together. So very quickly I'm just kind of cleaning this under eye area. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I did my face makeup off camera. If you want to see how I apply this face and transform it into like a smooth canvas, then make sure you do follow my Instagram account. All of my social media links are down below in the description box. I'm going to have a little mini tutorial of how I did this eye look and how I did my face makeup. The color that I'm going to be taking now is this one here called 90s Love, and I'm going to be using a Luxie 141 mini round brush. And then with my beauty sponge, I'm going to hold my eye down and then apply it right at the waterline. Okay, so now that we have like this pinkish waterline right here, I'm going to be dipping into this color right here called Brick House. And I'm going to be using a semi-fluffy brush like this one right here. This color is a shimmer, so I just got to be very careful with it. So with this color, I'm just going to be applying it right underneath that pink. Alright, so now that I have that on my lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with the color Whatever, which is this one right here. And with a little angled brush, I'm going to kind of darken this area up just a little bit. Alright, so now I'm just going to be applying some lower lash mascara. And I'm just doing this very quickly. I'm going to be using some very dramatic lashes for this look. These I ordered from AliExpress. I don't know what seller or the style. I totally forgot because the packaging is like really cheap, so it doesn't really have the style name on them.
Change my heart, change my mind for the last time. Wanna believe in the life.
Alright guys, so I really hope that you guys did enjoy this tutorial. I have been really enjoying each and every single one of the palettes from this collection. Each and every single one of the palettes is very different, very bold, and it just has inspired me so much to step out of the box and use colors that I normally wouldn't combine together. For instance, this complete look right here, I don't know, just I didn't exactly have a vision in my head when I just started to play with these colors together, but I'm really overall happy with how this look came about. With the tutorials that I have done using these palettes, I've only created one eye look, so if you guys want to see a 2-in-1 tutorial, please let me know on what palette it is that you guys want me to do that with. If you do want to see more of me, be sure to subscribe down below and also turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on any of my future videos. I did want to mention that I did my first little nail tutorial. I always have my nails done in my videos, as you guys probably noticed. And it's my very first video and it only has 50 views, which I'm kind of upset over. So if you do have a little bit of time, don't forget to check out my latest videos, which are going to be right over here, including my nail video, which is right here. Please check it out. Also, this little circle with my picture in it subscribes you to my channel in case you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!